Meowscles needs your help. After a long discussion, Catboy has decided to run for president of the United States, and more importantly, the world. It won't be easy though, and he needs your support. If this video hits 1,000 likes, his presidential campaign will be a success, and he will become the new world leader. Don't let him down. Think of the children. Have mercy. How does some free V-Bucks sound to you? It's not a joke, this isn't clickbait, this is legitimately Epic Games giving away free V-Bucks to thousands and thousands of players. We're gonna dive into exactly how you can be one of the recipients of these V-Buck gifts directly from Epic Games in just a second. We got a whole lot to cover in this video, so definitely make sure you stick around all the way until the end. One thing I want to mention really quickly is I am currently live, or will be live very soon, over on caffeine.tv/Dr. Pineapples. I'm giving away free gifts, adding you guys, answering your questions, and so much more. I pride myself on my interactivity as a streamer, and I truly feel like out of all the streamers, I am one of the most interactive in the chat. So if there are any questions you want to ask me, any theories you want to run by me, if you want to get added, if you want to possibly even get a free skin gift, that's definitely the place to be, and you should check me out via the link below. So before we dive too far into this video, and before we get into the free V-Bucks from Epic Games, which is actually pretty sick, I want to give you guys an update on the Galaxy Cup and the Galaxy Scout outfit that we've previously mentioned many times before on the channel. Courtesy of this graphic, the dates are confirmed to be July 25th and July 26th. We also have a more detailed look at who exactly will be eligible to get this gift, get this skin, if you are participating in the Galaxy Cup. So this is from FortniteInsider.com, and it says top performing players each day during the Cup will have the chance to win the Galaxy Scout Fortnite skin. Each player that participates in a minimum of 5 games will also be awarded with the Galaxy Weapon Wrap. Here's how the daily regional winners are selected. So if you're in Europe, you need to be in the top 10k, NA East top 7500, NA West top 2500, Latin America top 2500, Asia top 1250, Middle East top 1250, and Oceania top 1250. So it looks like there's going to be thousands and thousands of players who end up getting this skin, which is super cool. And there's also a weapon wrap that you're going to be able to get that is in the same theme of the skin if you complete 5 matches. Now, the only unfortunate part about all these cool rewards is you actually have to have a Samsung or a Galaxy device and literally play on that device in order to get the skin and the wrap. But you might be pleased to know that it looks like the skin is going to end up coming to the item shop at some point in the future. This is also from Fortnite Insider, and it says the best part of this news for those that want the skin is that both the Galaxy Scout Fortnite skin and the Galaxy Wrap will be available to purchase in the item shop at a later date. There's no mention of when exactly it will be available, but I'm sure many will be happy to hear it'll be purchasable from the shop. You'll likely be looking at a 2,000 V-Bucks price tag on the skin, but we'll keep you updated with any of the news regarding the prices and any other information. That's awesome! It seems like those of you who don't have any Galaxy or Samsung devices but still want to get this skin will be able to purchase it in the item shop. Now, I would guess that that's going to be a long time from now. Otherwise, what's the point of having the skin be exclusive to Samsung and Galaxy in the first place? It's probably going to be a while, so unfortunately, you're probably going to have to be very patient. Regardless though, that's very good news. So now let's talk about those free V-Bucks you can get from Epic Games. And once again, this isn't clickbait. I know a lot of you guys might immediately think this is clickbait, but I promise you in a second you'll realize it's not. So this is actually the official Fortnite website, and if you want to go and sign up, I will link it in the description below. This is the first ever Fortnite community battle, and right away it says community battles plural on the website, which makes me think at some point in the future they could do this on a larger, more prominent scale. So to sign up, it's simple. Number 1, you find a creator and join their team. The list of creators we'll look at in a minute, and it's at the bottom of the page. Number 2, you complete in-game tasks to help your creator become number 1, and number 3, earn points for your team and lead it to victory. Unfortunately, your boy Dr. P is not a creator on this, and many of your favorite creators actually are not a part of this. Epic Games sort of randomly selected 30 creators, and you need to choose one of their sides to join. Here's the really cool part. At the end of the contest, at the conclusion, the team that is in first place will be granted 500 V-Bucks. Every single player on that team will get 500 V-Bucks, but that's not where it ends. Second place will get 400 V-Bucks, and third place will get 300 V-Bucks. I've sort of seen a lot of people complaining about this and saying that the reward is way too low, and while I do agree that 500 V-Bucks isn't necessarily a ton, it's still free, and it's legitimately something that you have to do barely any work for because the team consists of 5,000 different people. Now that doesn't mean you shouldn't pull your weight and try and get wins, because it looks like the more wins you get in solo, duo, and squad modes helps to put your team higher in the rankings. So does the number of eliminations you get and the amount of time that you actually spend in the game. So there are a lot of ways to contribute besides only getting wins. So a little more clarity and information on this. To become a part of the team, you can either become a member or a fan. Now the members are where you want to be if you want to actually receive the gift of V-Bucks if your team places in the top 3. The maximum number of members that a single team can have is capped at 5,000, which is actually a pretty huge number. Now you can also participate on a team without getting the gift if you really want to help them win by becoming a fan. Now, fans can only score points for the team one time and does not complete any sort of tasks. Fans can also not win the V-Bucks, but you can still help contribute to the team if you really want to see them win. There's also only a 10-day window of opportunity to be able to go ahead and get this and compete and win. So the actual dates are between July 16 and July 26. We're already 4 days into this thing, so if you want to compete, you should go ahead, head over to the link below, and sign up and choose a team. In order to compete, Epic Games says you need to be 13 years of age or older, or as an eligible minor, whether a player or a fan, you should have the consent and legal permission of a parent or guardian. Now, unfortunately, I think there's a pretty big restriction on who can actually compete based on where you live, so I'm not sure exactly who can and can't compete, but if you're interested, I would click the link below, head over to that website, and see for yourself if you're eligible. To my knowledge, this is the first time Epic Games has done something like this, and based on the way this is phrased inside of the website, it says Community Battles. It has an S on battles, making it plural, which makes me think in the future they'll be able to do this on a larger scale, maybe offer even more V-Bucks, maybe have more creators, and just expand this thing in general as much as they can, because this is a truly fantastic idea. This could just be the first stepping stone into many, many more challenges Epic Games may have up their sleeve. And I'm hoping if this gets really popular and they do this again in the future, they would lower the restrictions on where you live in order to be able to participate. We know Epic Games is one of the most creator-friendly and community-friendly developers out there. I mean, look at what they've done. They have a subreddit where the developers constantly look at it and take suggestions from players. In fact, there have been numerous different suggestions, skin designs, and so much more put into the game based on suggestions on that Reddit page. Also, not to mention the Support a Creator feature, which is an amazing concept for those of us who are making this our job and making this what we do. It's a great way for you guys to support your favorite creator, even if you can't actually donate or anything else, because it's free to you. You would just buy stuff as you normally do and support your favorite creator. Speaking of which, use my code if you want, but at the very least, use someone else's code. If you choose to use mine and support me, mine is PineapplesYT, and everything I make off of this program goes directly back into my streams and gifting to you guys. Let me know in the comments section if you are excited about this and any potential doors this might open in the future for doing this on a larger scale. Also, Cars come to the game tomorrow, so expect a lot of videos and a lot of content tomorrow covering exactly what happened, any sort of Easter eggs, any sort of cool stuff I find with the cars, and stuff like that. Make sure to leave any theories you have for the storyline in the comment section below for a chance to be featured in one of my upcoming videos. I really appreciate you guys taking time out of your busy and valuable day to watch me. It means a lot. See you over on Caffeine.tv shortly, and I'll catch you in my next video. Peace out.